What's going on, Pisces? Welcome to your reading. Vince here for 70 Tarot. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards, and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on. Wow. Okay. So major resistance. Right now you got the devil, and you also have the Five of Swords. Source is telling you that there is an energy preventing you from bringing your awareness to the present, which is really focusing on the past, which is beyond your control. Like, you don't control the past, you don't control the weather, you don't control the traffic. So anytime you're focusing on those things, it's like almost like, imagine if your life is a movie. When you are in the present moment, you're pressing play, new opportunities, new experiences, new data. But whatever you're in the past, it's like pressing rewind, right? That's not what you're looking for. It's like when you read a book, you're just going through the chapters. You're not just staying on the same chapter over and over and over again. And that's what the past is. Like attracts like, law of attraction. The universe does not at all second guess what you do, right? It goes off your actions. So when you're in the past, it's not like, are you sure you want to be in the past? It keeps you there because it doesn't care if it's something good or bad. It's just, it mimics what you do. It's a mirror. So right now, if you want a new opportunity, if you want to meet new people, if you want to meet people that are more like-minded, if you want wealth to enter your life, and especially if you want your angels and guides to be able to help you, right? You have to come to the present moment, respond, and don't react. And that's what happens in the past. So right now, Source is telling you, strategically start responding to things in your life, right? Be like, for example, like we've all been there where we sent a quick text message and we regretted it. We wrote an email with spelling errors. We replied quickly to someone in a conversation and we didn't like how we sounded. The Source is telling you these reactions, right? These opinions, these things are the things that hold us back. The Source is telling you to find strength and simplicity by really start responding strategically. Now, Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Pentacles. So right now there's a money block preventing some major opportunity of wealth. Maybe it's a promotion from entering your life. And right now, Source is telling you that by finding joy in the simple things, you are going to be able to turn your problems into possibilities. And imagine if I told you this. Imagine if you can get paid to run errands. That would be fantastic, right? Like, imagine if I told you when you're washing the dishes, you're getting paid. When you are cleaning the house, you're getting paid. When you're doing grocery shopping, you're getting paid. That would be swell. Now, I get paid all the time whenever I do an errand. How is that? Because I don't get paid in USD, right? American, like dollars, currency. I get paid in energy dollars. Energy dollars is not hocus pocus. I'm not just like, oh, energy dollars, it's a Disney movie. No, guys, it's literally frequency, energy, vibrations. it's luck, fortune, right? Quantum entanglement, quantum physics. This is real stuff. If karma, whatever name you want to put on it. So for example, like when I am washing the dishes, rather than be like, oh, I can't wait to get this over with, right? Low frequency. What I do is I throw on some headphones and I listen to an audiobook. I listen to meditation music, anything, right? I basically just zone out. So I am finding joy in something simple. I'm getting paid to do something I have to do anyway. This applies when you're washing the car. Next time you're washing the car, play some music, have some fun with it, right? That is going to get you that good karma. Now, very interesting. You have the Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Very interesting, because Source is telling you right now, inspired action. You have to take action, but you have to be inspired. And you really do that by accepting the rhythm of life. So for example, you want to find a new job, right? But you're like, I just don't know like what to do. So you want to do something, but you don't have that inspiration to do it, that will to do it, right? You have to become the will. You have to become the cause and effect. It's not going to come on its own. Don't wait for motivation. Become the motivation. How do you become the motivation? Attach a why to it and not a how. A lot of times the problem is how. Like, for example, you want to find a new job and you tell yourself, how am I going to find a new job? Oh my goodness. You're done. You're not, it's just the how kills it. But imagine you're like, I want to find a new job. Why do I want to find a new job? Because the job I'm going to right now is not really paying me what I deserve. Okay, well, let's go get a new job then. You see what I mean? The why. Why do you want to do something? Sparks a feeling, and that feeling is motivation. All right, so you got the Fool, and right now Source is telling you got the Moon. There is a shadow that your angels and guides want you to walk towards rather than walk away. And this takes courage, which is the gateway to freedom. Now, what does that really mean? There's a limiting belief, a shadow, a childhood trauma, some sort of, false energy that's preventing you from shining. And this energy could be stemming from a previous relationship, even a past life. Now, you got to walk towards this rather than walk away from this. What does that mean? A lot of times when something is scary, we just bury it, right? Imagine like you see a zombie and then you're like, oh, and you look the other way. That zombie is going to make its way to you at the worst possible time. That's why you do not want shadows. A lot of times, like for example, imagine you're watching a beautiful sunset and you're like, oh, it's so pretty. But then you're like, why am I not happy? It's because you're not in the present moment. That shadow's in your subconscious mind, lurking its way up at the worst possible time. This is when you're distracted, right? We're always on our phones and stuff because we're constantly trying to find something that we don't even know why we're on our phone. You'll be at the theater on your phone. You'll be like, what the heck am I possibly doing here right now? Source is telling you right now to clear this energy. You clear this energy by doing a little bit of automatic writing, a little bit of meditation, speaking out loud. A lot of times when I say meditation, people are like, oh, that sounds like too much work. Okay, automatic writing. Oh, it's too much work grabbing a pen and paper and just writing. Okay, no problem. Speak out loud. That's it. It's so simple. Find the time and a place in your house where no one's there and they can't hear you, maybe in the shower, and then speak out loud. I know how many times I do this. Imagine like I have an argument with someone, right? I'll go for a walk, and on my walk, and I'll be like, okay, well, what happened there? Why did you lose your cool? And I'll talk to myself. I'll be like, well, I kind of lost my cool because, I kind of had to repeat myself a couple times. I'll be like, that's okay, I understand, but like, why did you having to repeat yourself a couple times lead you losing your cool? Is it really them or is it really you? And I'll be like, oh, honestly, I haven't felt my best lately because, I've been neglecting the workouts. Do you see where I'm going with this? It's talk to yourself, man. Like, you don't need to go sit in front of a therapist and like, for whatever reason. You can if you want. Fantastic. God bless you. But talk to yourself. You will be pleasantly surprised. All right. Now, you got the Strength card, and you also have, whoa. First off, I want you to look at this. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. There's a money block. I knew there was a money block. Right now, this energy has to get cleared, right? Detached from external outcomes. The external outcome you're attached to is, where's my money? You're like, for example, like, why am I not rich? Why didn't I get that promotion? Why is this happening? What's going on here? You have to understand that everything happens through divine timing. And right now, the timing is telling you that your awareness needs to be put on something else in order for this energy block to go. What does this mean? If you want money to come, focus on love. If you want love to come, focus on health. If you want health to come, focus on friendship. You have to let go and detach from outcomes. If you want Jane to call you, call Jill. If you want Jill to call you, call Bob. Like, it's that kind of thing. You can't be waiting for Jane's call. You know what I'm saying? And by detaching from external outcomes, that is how you clear the energy, and that is how you attract what it is you're looking for in your life. All right, Pisces, time for your affirmation for today. Let's get some money and love into your life. Write down your affirmation in the comment section and quantum entangle with abundance. So your affirmation is, new choices bring new results. This is absolutely amazing. Write this down in the comment section right now. New choices bring new results. You know what that means? That means that when you have new thoughts, they lead to new ideas. Those ideas lead to new behaviors, experiences, and choices. This is so important. It all starts from a thought. You have to have new thoughts. Be creative, be imaginative. I do not care, for the love of God, if it's realistic. I hope to God it is not realistic. I do not want someone to think realistic when you're using your imagination. I want you to be able to imagine yourself riding a unicorn on Jupiter's rings with blue hair. If you can do that, I like you. You know why? Because it goes to show that you have a very strong creativity, and that means that you can imagine yourself riding a unicorn on Jupiter's rings. Then you can imagine yourself starting a business and it being successful, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone who believes that they can see the vision of the future, so they're not left with that memory of the past. Write that down in the comment section, guys. This is how you just really literally become rich. New choices bring new results. All right, so final message from your spirit guides. Final message is, you'll find what you seek. So if you're ever suddenly and have been loved by someone amazing, awesome, and fantastic, chances are you will again. What does this really mean? Understand everyone wants to be around the winning team, right? So when you are full of fun, joy, excitement, find, bliss and passion and simple things in life, everyone wants to be around that. So by focusing on you shining so bright, you are attracting everyone into your life. All right, Pisces, hope you enjoyed the reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.